got our two different pressure controls here. This is your main jetting on and off for manual operation. This is your pressure regulator to adjust the maximum pressure. Now, as I said moments ago, I like to adjust the pressure with the throttle when I'm running off the main hose, which of course I can do remotely if I have the wireless remote model. But this basically sets the maximum that the jetter will do. So out of the factory, it's set for full pressure. The only time I really dial this back is if I'm using a pressure wash gun or a mini hose, which creates more restriction. All right, up above the pressure regulator is the main pressure control, the jetting on-off valve, or we might call it flow on-off. As you see on the sticker up here, as I bring it up, that's jetting on, which sends water to the hose and to the nozzle, making your pressure come up. And then down is jetting off, where it releases all the pressure, and it's basically pumping back to the water tank. It's important to know that as soon as you turn the key on, if there's water in this, the pump is pumping. So when this red handle valve is down, you are in the safety position. It will not build pressure. It'll just recirculate under virtually no pressure at all. So running in manual mode, if I don't have the wireless remote, I'm just jetting manually with the valve, jetting on, jetting off. And you want to go all the way up. If you go not quite all the way up, you can cut the seats of the valve with high pressure water. That's a mistake guys make, and this valve wears out prematurely. Go all the way up. You don't have to slam it up. Just bring it all the way up. There's jetting position. All the way down for jetting off. This is not a regulator. You don't want to regulate your pressure here. Regulate your pressure with your engine throttle to bring the pump faster and slower, or you can set the pressure maximum again with the pressure regulator down here. Now, if you are running with wireless remote control, there's a secondary valve on your machine that is controlled right here with this on the top left pressure on-off button. You can hear the actuator moving the valve. Basically, that sound was the actuator on the second one of these valves, which are in series, going zzz. The actuator is moving it for you. So if you're running wireless remote control, you are going to walk away from the machine with this up, okay, because the wireless controlled valve is already in the safety position. Okay, so again, if you're running without wireless remote control in what we call manual mode, this is your main jetting on off. But if you're going to run wireless remote, which most of you will, your thumb just landing on the pressure control to the top left is going to do your jetting on and off for you. So you'll just be important that when you walk away from the machine, wherever you're going to run remotely, you're going to need to make sure this is up. Otherwise, you're going to go all the way on the roof or behind the building or wherever, and you're going to push this button. You're going to get nothing if this is down, because this is safety position. So for remote control, we move this up and we're remote ready.